take the early lead. Ryan Santoso now for the extra point.
Babe.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Oh, you guys. I had to work. I'm about pizza. I did nuggets and nothing. I don't even food yesterday.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Hall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Now Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. That's caught by Chosen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL. And they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. And it's an opening drive, first down.
And Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
You got no friends with supervisors.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's what they need to get to the head. Work it for it.
And they'll run it from the gun.
They be glad they know supervisor. They be mad at me.
They'll lose a yard on the play.
They don't come to work no way.
3 yards on third down.
You got 3 rows on the pile on the building, but ain't no doors to throw. Make me understand it.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt.
3 rows. He may take it
out.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
What Marquez has been doing?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown.
Still in the game.
Adam Troutman. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons able to match the touchdown against them with one of their
own. I'm about to play the game on Madden probably.
And we are tied at 7.
What's that other guy you play the game
each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
From Jasper, I think. What's his name?
I don't know.
Used to work with you, y'all when I worked.
They have it up to the 35-yard line.
I know brother I was working with him, Jeff. I'll play the game.
What's that dude name? Working with Matt with him to the
week. Go for their next drive. This drive here beginning
probably
remember the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that, and Charles is taking it right
you play the guy we don't know?
Yeah, he just
lost in the middle of the field.
Touchdown. He's somewhere.
Jamar Chase with touchdown number 12.
What did you say, Mom?
I said, where are you from? You still somewhere?
Yes, from left.
Oh, okay. I knew from there.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And that makes the score 14-7. Santoso now to send this one away.
Don't forget to get the call at this time you connect to the guy.
Yeah, I know I did.
And taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line.
They got all his text returns. 32. I know I ain't getting shit back.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
I ain't worried about it.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Now that'll be
touchdown.
I said, oh, yeah, you know it.
They're going to get their hair did down.
And they'll start with great field position.
At the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you know it.
something I ain't never did.
I ain't never got no income tax.
I know what, y'all never walked around
on first and 10, it's ETN. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They go play action with Wilson.
No, wrong dude. I meant to hit first. Damn. Wide open.
And this Charles definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the last week, and now he gives the ball away again here.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And
he gets
Man, I pressed the wrong button on it.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Oh.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Wilson. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Bears at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Straight ahead, ETN. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the 1st down.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And they'll run with ETN. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Etienne hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have broken the tie. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And the lead is now 21-14. Santoso now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Open net is Waddle, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a hook up downfield on second down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Down to about the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. They go play fake. Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets that back at the 39-yard line. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done.
Where you going? Get up there. Go get your phone so you can watch TV. They going to sleep.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. ETN once more. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Wilson. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. Down to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Touchdown, Falcons! Nico Collins, 36 yards. And the Falcons have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll run with ETN. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Going for it. Here's ETN. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They'll give to Hall. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Breece Hall, 28 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. ETN bringing in another one. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. He finds Bateman over the middle. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They certainly had a good starting field position on that drive. They couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Kendra Miller, 50 yards. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Falcons 42. Bears 24.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Here's Wilson.
And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Bears! Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Sam Laporta laying himself out in the end zone. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And some room to roam now. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Bears.
Now it's Wilson. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jamar Chase, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Wilson going to throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Santoso now to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. There he goes again. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
First down, Falcons.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. Second and 10. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll get this off to ETN. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And then he'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable... And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That ball caught, it's chosen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. Miller will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a 1st down. So the face mask moves him closer. And now 1st and goal. Running left, it's Hall. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. 2nd and 5. Another tote for Etienne. There he goes right side. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Etienne up the middle. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes third down and 7. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good. 4 on Bears.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get that underneath Etienne. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. On the out route, he's got Burks. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. One last shot for Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So a win here for the Falcons. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for Atlanta, they moved to 9-7 on the year with 1 game remaining. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gold.